Okay, Darius Garland's got to stay with his man, okay? This is where your gap help comes from. This player needs to move in. Right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. So when this player comes this way, now I can stunt, clog the driving lane up. I don't have to move my feet inward, so I can easily get back outward. All Darius Garland's doing is screening his own man. What is Jared Allen doing? Again, where's your... First of all, Darius Garland, no. Back to the baseline and move in, all right? So you can stunt, you can recover. Jared Allen's got to stay with his man here. I don't know what Jared Allen's doing. What is Jared Allen doing? Nothing that allows for defense. Not how you switch a ball screen. If you're switching, Jared Allen needs to be leveled to the screener so he can actually guard. This player can then get underneath the screener, by the way, and we can force Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right into gap help. None of those things happen, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets an easy 2. Okay. The shell drill shows you where you're supposed to be away from the ball. This is everything that drill says to not do. Okay, 1, this player's above the three-point line. Get below the three-point line. This player's hugging the three-point line. Move in. Right foot parallel to the block. Left foot out wide stance. So, and again, this player's seeing a second defender. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet. So then I'll easily be able to recover. The Cavs are garbage. The Cavs are so undisciplined defensively. Cedi Osman, stay home. What are you doing? You hear that? Stay home. Okay, again, this is where your gap defender is, right here. So if this player comes downhill, we have somebody right there. This is where, because I don't have to move my feet. I can stunt. I can recover to the three-point line. I'm not double. What is going on? I love that this Cavs player's in the gap, but you got to stay level to your man, okay? You're parallel to the block like you are, but also level to your man. See, you're not level to your man right now. Your man's in the corner, and also you are just staring at the ball. Ball, you man, Your feet cannot be taking you inward. This is why you have to be in position in the gaps. Watch this Cavs player. Look at his feet. They are taking him inward. You're never getting back outward. I hate you. Okay, so you switch this ball screen. This is a mismatch. This Cavs player cannot guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So this player's got to have the mentality, I'm not on an island. And that comes with team defense. So right here, look at this. This Evan Mobley is in the gaps, right? And this player here is doing a pretty good job of getting in the gaps. Okay? So I got to know that I can't play off Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's the only way I get beat. If I get beat this way, I have help. If I get beat this way, I have help. But, you know, the Cavs. You are switching the screen. Jared Allen's got to be level to the screener so he has some semblance of a chance to guard. I mean, what is this? You're... Cannot lean towards the screen. You need to make Shai Gilgeous-Alexander come off of this screen. Look at you lean towards the screen, so you're going to get smoked the other way. Cavs defense is an atrocity. Okay, you're helping right here, okay? You don't need a triple team. Okay, fine, but you have a triple team. Now you don't need a quadruple team. What do the Cavs do? This is a mismatch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will carve this up every time. Again, team defense, please. Again, this player's got to move in. Left foot parallel to the block. This player's mentality is, okay, I'm not guarding. The same thing here. Same exact thing here. So now I'm not guarding on an island. I can get beat. The only thing I can't allow Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to do is to hit a step back. I'm just forcing him into help here or here. But, you know, the Cavs being organized on defense is not exactly happening tonight. Whether this is a handoff or a fake dribble handoff, Jared Allen's got to take a half step back and let this player through so you meet this player on the other side. You go over the top of this will happen every time. The same thing, team defense. You are not guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on an island. I mean, if you force him this way, there's no place to go, and I have Evan Mobley waiting to help here too. The only way he beats you here is if you let him hit a step back, you idiot. If I'm Lamar Stevens here, I am not guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander full court. I am sprinting back and picking him up at the three-point line in half court. But okay, you want to do this little dance and get smoked, cool. Okay, right now, Evan Mobley does a good job helping, but you gotta recover. This player's got to move inward, okay? Be in the gaps, please, because Evan Mobley's got to recover, okay? So now, again, stunt, recover, easy. But Evan Mobley's sticking around too long. This player isn't where he's supposed to be. The Cavs have been garbage this entire night. Okay, I mean, this player's in great position. He should be up the line a little bit. There's no reason to be this low. We want to get Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble picked up as far out from the lane as possible. Okay, but it's in... Okay, so you're a little too far low there. But it's whatever. You're stunting to wait till Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets in your area. Then you stunt. Because that actually gets the dribble picked up and you recover. That's the whole point of you being here, is to get his dribble picked up early. But you're stunting now. He's not in your area yet. So his dribble's alive, you moron. Okay, the Cavs are horrible. I can't watch this team anymore. Okay, stop. So you got to rotate to the ball if you're this Cavs player here, okay? You're one pass away now, so you need to drop, okay? This way. And Cedi Osman, let's not get beat this way where there's no help. Okay, let's get beat this way. Look how easy this is. I'm up, I'm forcing him in the middle of the floor. This player should be here. So I can stunt, I can recover enough to move my feet. Look what happens when you get beat away from any gap help. Now that forces a double team. Now that forces you to rotate. And your defense is in scramble mode. And I hate the Cavs. They are atrocious. I mean, come on, man. If you get screened, you get screened. And our ball screen defense will execute, but you can't feel out. Look at this. This Cavs player's feeling out a screen that never gets set. It never gets set, so now you're blown by. I can't stand this. Communicate this. If you're Karis LeVert and you're doubling, then you have to make sure that Darius Garland knows I need to force Josh Giddey into this help. Okay? Something doesn't get communicated here because Josh Giddey's going to be allowed to spin away from that help. I need Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble picked up, okay? So with that being said, first of all, of course, the Cavs aren't where they're supposed to be. This player's got, again, right foot, parallel to the block. And then right here, because there's a second defender there, my only job is to keep Shai Gilgeous-Alexander coming this way. I'm not letting him come back this way. I'm forcing him into the second defender, who, of course, isn't where he's supposed to be. But that's how you defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander here. This player cannot be on an island guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No, 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 no. Except the Cavs are horrible and have no defensive game plan ever. Awareness on the floor. Karis LeVert, you are not going to be able to guard Shai Gilgeous-Alexander here. He's already ahead of you. Okay, you need to be going this way, this way, this way. We have players back that can guard Gilgeous-Alexander, as you can see. But Karis LeVert is going towards Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Why? Why? This is transition. We can't have 400 people guarding the ball. There is just no words. The Cavs should have to walk back to Cleveland after this game. This has been an embarrassment. Again, you're shading Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to this area here. Better tighten up those gaps, right? This player, right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance, but you're not there. You're just not there, so you're giving Shai Gilgeous-Alexander the lane, and no one's there to help you. The point of being in the gaps is to get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble picked up. Karis LeVert is going to accomplish that, right? Okay, stop. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's dribble's picked up. So recover, 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 recover. It is not stunt and stay. It is stunt and recover. Look at Karis LeVert. Why hasn't he moved? Why? What kind of effort are you giving? I hate you.